Well, hello and welcome to a pretty early morning here at our house. People are kind of doing their own thing right now. I'm going to send them, let's see what the leftover situation is right now. It looks like he's going in here to eat cake and she's already eating cake. So I guess there's a lot of cake that's happening right now. We have some poultry. We have some wrapped meat. We also have rabbits and things in here that they have hunted. There's prepped veggies in here. So it looks like there's plenty of food and stuff in here. There's 37 eggs. So it seems like we have everything that we need. Oh, and the ranch hand Opal Lee is back. And people are feeling pretty good this morning. Godfry is not going to war, which is nice. We are going to send him to the bathroom. It's family day. So at some point today, we will invite over our our cousins and our brother. Well, actually, we won't invite our brother over because he's gone to war, but we'll invite the rest of them. We'll have him come out and light this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to build Godfrey's house back here. It's not going to be much bigger than this square, but we're going to give him a woodworking table to build things on, and then we're going to give him, I wonder who started that. Oh, not him, clearly, because it says scrap woodwork, but we'll just try to get his house as decorated up as we possibly can. Oh my gosh, I see that there are leaves down on the floor in here. He can rake leaves in his house, or what used to be his house. Now we're going to fix it. Oh gosh, Byron likes pranks. Okay, Byron. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. I'm actually going to let me just pause it for a second. What does he want to do? He wants to invite family over. So let's call, who can he invite that's not gone to war? Isaiah hasn't gone to war. Xavier did, but he can maybe bring one of the boys over. Let's do that. All right. And then Sebastian, wait, which one is he inviting? Xander. Okay. Sebastian's going to invite Xavier over, and then Sebastian's going to come out here and hang out by the fire. Godfrey has already gotten the fire that he wants to get, and he does kind of want to invite someone. We're going to go look actually and see about getting Godfrey a wife. Okay, what does Byron want to do? He needs some food, and he apparently did not sleep very much. Why don't you come and get a piece of cake, since that seems to be the breakfast of champions this morning, and then come in here and take a nap. What else does he want to do? Nothing. So then he can come play by the fire. All right, Ginevra is fine, so let's have her come hang out by the fire, and River wants to go to sleep, so I'll have him take a little nap. And then he can come hang out by the fire. All right. So we have everybody situated. I'm going to have them get started with what they were doing. And we'll have Godfrey come over and pick up this and put it in his inventory. And then I'm going to have him rake some leaves around his house real quick. All right. He's got a pretty good pile going. We'll have him. Oh, the leaves just disappeared. Did they move over here? Okay. Oh, he's trying to chat with this person. No, you cannot. Oh my gosh, this is reach out for help. What is wrong with you? Well, there we go. He started telling her a story, and that was all it took to get his stuff done. He didn't get the leaves out of his house, but that's okay. Let's go over here and decide how this is going to go. We're surrounded by trees. All right, so first of all, I want the walls to be normal sized, which I guess I just have to redraw them, maybe. All right, let me get some lights first. All right, there we go. There's a little off the grid thing. I have just put panels in here, inside and outside. So that's what it looks like. Whatever has happened on the inside, that's what's happening on the outside. Let's grab a roof. Okay, whoop. I did not mean to grab the tree. That's the first time that's happened, which is surprising. Okay, we want to do some of this thatched roof situation, especially because we're trying to say that he kind of built this on his own. But then I need it hanging off. Where is that? Trim. There we go. Oh gosh. That's a lot. That's not exactly what I want. I mean, that might be okay. I mean, I'm never going to see the roof, so we're going to call that good. I think that we're going to change the color of the door. Like, he couldn't find one that was the same color as the back of the house. But also, I think what I want to do is give him, like, say he's planted just some bushes next to the house. Yeah, these are some azalea flowers that I think will be really pretty. So he can put those there next to his little door. And then, okay, inside his house, we need his bed. Let's see. Are we going to bring the one from in here, or are we going to get him his own? I think we're going to bring the one from in here because that's better than him. I mean, maybe eventually he can build one and that'll be his bed that he built. But we'll put the bed there, and then over here we'll put the crafting table. Yeah, I like that. Right where I paused, this looks very aggressive in this conversation that the two of them are having. I don't know what they're talking about or what's going on, but yeah, he's looking real aggressive. Okay, what I think I want to do is place a couple of these dirt mounds out here. I'm going to do 4 so that he can plant some of the larger crops that I know he would like to do out here. And this house out here is going to have to expand as he gets married in 3 years and then when he has children. But this is what step 1 is going to look like. And then we will put a pea bush just back here on the back of the property. And then step 2 for his house is we will build a bathroom space right out here. That's what we'll add on to it next. But I think that's all. Is there any like decorations from the new kit? This is called the Carpenter's Caddy. Oh my gosh, it's just a bunch of wood. That's really cute though. I don't love that some of them has like price tag stickers on them, but we'll still put it out here because I like it. Okay, so he is going to come out here and get to work, and I'm excited to see what he's going to do. Okay, so let me make sure this bed is still assigned to him. And then let's let him craft a horse sculpture. Oh gosh, Harris has the unresolved grief and it's leading to anger. Harris, anger leads to the dark side, and the dark side is bad. I need you to come weed all this stuff out here, Harris. Wow, everything's ready to evolve. I was not expecting that. All right, let's see if we can find the grandboys. Where are they? Oh, here's one of them. Let me put his clothes on him. Xavier, what are you wearing? All right, there we go. How about we hug him? We don't lash out and we don't shout forbidden words with him. Wow. All right, who is this? This is Xavier. Okay, where is Xander? Sebastian. Where's Sebastian? Okay, y'all are in here. Let's go light this fire. And then you do need to have some food, but he needs to find one of the kids. Where is Xander? Lock the camera. Oh, my gosh. Xander. All right, now he's got the right clothes on. And they both need to tell stories. All right, Sebastian has done everything. Harris is talking to Xavier. Okay. How about you come over and hang out at the fire then? Godfrey is done. Oh my gosh, this baby hasn't done anything. Come hang out at this fire, babe. Nice. He did it. He's almost done everything. He needs to tell another story. And he can tell a funny story to Granddad. All right, Godfrey, what are you doing? Oh, he's going to eat some cake. That's fine. You eat this cake and then you need to repair this. Aw, Harris and Byron just became good friends. Totally forgot about the chickens. You got to get out here and feed the chickens. River's going to feed them. Godfrey is going to clean the coops. And our baby girl, this coop doesn't need to be cleaned. And our baby girl is going to collect eggs. That is a job for everybody. She also can feed and nurture her crickets. Sebastian, no. I know that you're trying to rest, but you've got to come in here and cook food because that is now your job since your stepmom has died. He has everything he needs for a meat and potato pie, so we're going to do that. Godfrey is in here cleaning up. He finished making his horse sculpture that he wanted to make. All right, meat and potato pie is done. I also forgot to come over here to 1445 and see if anybody in our main house had a birthday. And it looks like Sebastian is the only one who is aging up in 1445. I am very worried. Let's see, is that right? Xavier and Xander, the twins, will be aging up, but that's not in our main house. So, and we don't have anything but children now. So we're only aging up teens. River will age up next year. So we'll find out if our heir is going to live. But it is Sebastian and Xavier's birthday this year. So right before we end, October, November, December is when we roll for him. So right before we end this episode, we will do Sebastian's roll. He doesn't really age up. He just gets, that's not true. He goes from young adult to adult, and he gets a little gray hair. So that's what we will do when we get close to being done, but that will be not until tomorrow night. So, all right. Let's see how family day is going. Why did you cook some food and then walk away? I don't know what he made, some kind of sandwich, but that's okay. All right, he's going to eat. He's already done everything. He's done everything. Godfrey has done everything. Byron is going to come eat, and then he needs to tell a story. Let's tell a funny story to Granddad. Ginevra needs to tell a story. So come and tell a story to your dad, a make-believe story. And then we finally have River, who is going to sleep and says he does not really care about a story right now because he is very tired. So he's going to go. We don't have a cat? Why is there a cat? That was just a white cat walking. Whoa, that is a fox, not a cat. Crystal. Wait, who is this person? Oh, Father Beckett is here. Oh my gosh, Crystal is scary looking. All right, anybody done eating and can welcome, where's Harris? Harris is washing dishes. Why don't you invite Father Beckett in? All right, Sebastian. Just bust out the singing. That's totally fine. He finished his. He's telling a story to Father Beckett. Oh my gosh, Harris, what is wrong? Very focused, but also pretty tired. Why don't you come in here and just take a nice little nap? I think I'm going to send Sebastian to bed. So I think now everybody but River can now get up. He really wants to go play dolls, but I think instead, why don't you come in here and tell a story to Father Beckett? He's come to hang out with you for Family Day. Nice. Just having a little conversation with the preacher who came by. That's it. Everybody has done Family Day. Nice. He is a little bit hungry, so why don't you grab some food? Xavier, I see you out there. You are at war. Go away. Go away, Xavier. Oh, that's right. He's in the main house. I was supposed to have a main house get together. Byron, what is wrong? Oh, he's very tired. Okay. We haven't seen Godfrey in a minute. What's he doing? He's going inside to clean up. Wow. Oh my gosh. They're all just singing different songs in here. Okay, Sebastian, I thought you were very tired. You are not going all the way out there to nap in that bush. What is the matter right now? Get yourself in here and go to sleep. I have never seen such a thing before. Oh, he's very focused, but also he's mad about grief. All right, we're just taking care of the bees out here. Let's see the other section. The other bee house. Beehive. I don't know what it's called. Why that make him feel flirty? Smooth sailing. Oh, he's remembering his milestones and now he's angry. All right. Well, I'm going to have him go hunting with Isaiah, his nephew. He can go hunt with Isaiah. Ginevra, why do they keep complaining about this room being dirty? I don't see anything other than the dirty clothes basket in here. But is that really enough to make it be real dirty like that? And Godfrey's old enough. He can wash in the wash tub as well. Why don't you join playing dolls with her? Oh my gosh, you're so tired though. And it is 10 o'clock at night. Okay, y'all stop playing dolls and go to sleep. Girl, how are you hungry again? Oh my gosh, these children, all they do is eat food. I got Godfrey out here doing clothes now. All right, Sebastian is going to use his basket. He woke up and couldn't really go back to sleep, so he's going to go foraging with his basket. Okay, nice. Finished the laundry. He really needs to have some fun, but I don't know what is fun. Is fishing fun? Come out here and go fish for a minute and then go to sleep. He's like, I have my own room. I don't have to go to sleep. I have my own house now. It is making his fun come up, but for some reason he put glasses on. Like that will help him fish. It will not, and I don't like it. I just accidentally removed all makeup. I was trying to remove all accessories. Okay, Harris is back, and he went straight to sleep, but let's see. Other than being real dirty, he's doing great, actually. So let's let him take a bath and then go to sleep. Please don't get in that bed being real gross, Harris. All right, and let's see what he killed. A squirrel and a small rabbit. And I forgot we still haven't unpacked his foraging basket from the last time he went foraging. Family Day was successful for everyone, and Sebastian reached fitness level 4. Okay. He got acorns, onions, lemons, apples, eggs, seeds, and sage. That's a lot of stuff in his basket. Oh, wow, it's really snowing outside. Well, here he is, his first night in his new room, and his fun is really low, and his, he needs some food, so. All right, it is still really snowing outside, but it's the morning time, so Byron is going to feed the chickens. Ginevra is going to collect their eggs, and oh gosh, he's running. I guess it's an actual blizzard, but River is going to clean the coops. That is not making his fun go up at all. I don't like it. All right, let's see how many hatchable eggs we have. We have 2 over here and 1 over here. 0 over here. Oh, it sounds like one of them's ready to hatch. The egg that was in this coop is ready. Well, you're right here, babe. So how about you hatch the eggs then, please? Here we go. New chick. Aw, so cute. Oh, Sebastian made a pigeon stew for everyone. He's doing such a good job of cooking, better than he was. Oh my gosh, Harris. Harris got some prepped veggies and just started eating them out of the fridge. Oh, we have another one that's ready to hatch. All right, Byron, looks like your job is hatching eggs today. There we go. Cutie pie. Oh my goodness, I'm glad Godfrey can repair things. Byron is just finished with his chores and then playing dolls. He's having a great day, even though the outside looks like this. Ginevra and River are what? Ginevra's about to pee on herself, River. Leave her alone. Go to the bathroom, Ginevra. Stop fighting with your brother. Oh my gosh. Sebastian is now spiraling into anger. Everybody in this house is going to be so angry. They're going to have just an absolute fit. You're going to have to go get in this bath. You are clean enough. You've got to come repair this toilet. Oh my gosh. Now she's having a mean streak. Go in here and use the bathroom. And take a shower right now. Sebastian, what are you doing sitting out in the blizzard? Just looking around. Actually, he's feeling great. He's like, you know what? I like it out here. Your butt is so cold sitting on that frozen bench. I know it is. Harris, where are you going? You're going to go chat with River. What's River doing? He does need some fun. River, why don't you play dolls? And we'll get your dad to join you playing dolls. Your granddad. Please join playing with dolls and stop making fun of your grandson. Wow. Okay, Ginevra, you're fine, babe. Go get some food. Godfrey, thank you for fixing everything in this house that's broken. Now come out here and how about you just practice horseshoes? See if that'll get your fun up. Who's throwing chicken feed out here? That's not even in the chicken yard. Okay, good. That does bring his fun up a lot, which is really nice. Byron, what are you doing? You're feeling great. You want to go play dolls in there. Okay, that's fine. Godfrey, look, it's a blizzard outside and he's throwing those horseshoes. They're frozen to his hand at this point. Oh my gosh, y'all stop fighting in here. They just got negative sentiments with each other. What are you doing? Girl, go to bed. She done fell under the table with her glitch. Hey, no. Your dad will clean this, put this away for you. You go to bed before y'all get into some kind of fight. She's got a mean streak. It says she's feeling mean from her mean streak. Get in here and go to sleep. You're not even going to be here for your dad's birthday because you're acting ridiculous. I'm going to let him take a nap. Harris, how are you feeling? Why don't you do some laundry? Clean and dry. Put that laundry away and let's start another load. All right, let's see how everybody else is doing. Well, he was having fun, but go take a bath maybe. Didn't I already make you take a bath once? He's napping in the bath. Where are you? Yes, I would like to save my game, but where? Oh my gosh. Oh, the only other bathtub I have in my house, of course. Okay, I'm going to need you to get out of this bath. That's ridiculous. I also thought I told you to put that away, but I'll get your child to put it away. That's fine. That's not your child. That's your little brother. Wow, it is so hard for me to remember. Why is he dazed? From contemplating life. Okay. You cannot put that in the refrigerator? Is that what's happening? I'll do it then. Fine. The end. Okay, you would like to have fun and go to bed. Actually, why don't you just go to bed then? I was going to have him light a fire and play with the fire, but that might make him happy, but he does not need to do that in the middle of a blizzard. Okay. Oh, Black Rooster is getting old. We need to trade her. Okay, like fitness. That's fine. Come in here and get leftovers, Sebastian. It's about to be your birthday. You're going to bed. You are chatting with your brother. As long as you're not fighting, that's fine. But I think I will send you to sleep anyway. Ginevra is already asleep. Oh, this baby needs lots of stuff. Why are you standing in here when you should be eating? I hate that they will not take care of their needs until they get all the way down, like as low as they could possibly go. And then they're like, you know what? I think I need to go to the bathroom. No. Why didn't you get food? Because your dad got the leftovers you were about to get? Get you some stew. And then you can go to the bathroom. And then you can go to bed. And we are going to do rolls for Sebastian. Let me get River situated. River, next year you get to be a teenager. I know you're excited. All right, Sebastian. Sebastian needs to roll higher than a 7. Let me save the game while I get my dice roller. Okay, so he needs an 8 to a 20. There's so many numbers that he could roll and not that one. Oh my gosh. 4 years. He is going to die in 4 years. Okay. There we go. The end of 1449, just before our people come home from war, Sebastian is going to die. Now, I'm going to take off this because we're going to do family rolls during the live stream this week, and I don't want anybody to be like, Sebastian is dying, so if I take that off, then maybe nobody will see it. I don't know. Usually, y'all are paying attention to other things and not that, but I don't want somebody to accidentally see it and get spoiled. So, let's go get him aged up and give him, actually, I'll age him up like this, just so there aren't any glitches. Oh, he's already an adult. Okay, so let me just take him into Cass and get his gray hair. All right, we're going to give him a beard as well. I think this beard is fine to start with. I mean, he's not going to have it long enough for it to get long. And then it's under accessories right there. There's his little bit of gray in his hair. And there is Sebastian, our current heir, who will be dying in 4 years. I guess the good news about that is that our next heir is River, and he's going to become a teenager next year, which means as long as he survives that role, we are covered and we're fine and we have an heir. If he does not survive that role, Byron is going to be the next heir. So it's all on River and then Byron. But anyway, that will be happening next year. And I will see you with that video in just a little bit. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.